What's up guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can farm fast and easy exotics in the K1 Communion Legend Lost Sector on the moon. This is the Legend Lost Sector that was just added this season in Season of the Chosen. Now as you guys know, if you run the Legend Lost Sector solo, you do have a fast and easy farm to get exotics, including the brand new chest pieces, which are today as of the release of this video. Now each day the Legend Lost Sector rotates, and it's in a set rotation, and I will have links to all the Legend Lost Sector guides down in the description box below. My Legend Lost Sector guides for this season will be casual friendly and easily accessible, so I won't be using any raid weapons or crazy charge with light or Warmind cell builds. These are going to be all weapons and mods that most people should have easy access to for the most part, so let's get into it. So first up, when it comes to your class or subclass, I did do this on my Titan and I was on Burning Maul, just to show that you can use any subclass and any class really possible. Burning Maul I really only used for helping clear ads a little bit better with the thermite grenades and my baby hammer, so really you can use any subclass you want. Now when it comes to the weapons, I was very specific on which weapons I chose, and I'll let you guys know why. For my primary slot, I chose to go with the Long Shadow, which is a sniper rifle. For my secondary, I chose to go with Risk Runner, which is an exotic SMG. And for my heavy weapon, I chose to go with Bad Omens, a legendary rocket launcher. Now, the reason I chose these weapons, one, sniper rifles are very good for anti-barrier, which you can get the mod on the seasonal artifact this season. You can also get Overload SMG, which does do pretty decent, especially when using it with Risk Runner when we have the chain reaction active. Risk Runner is also going to give us increased arc resistance, which is definitely going to help with all of the Fallen in this Lost Sector. And for Bad Omens, rockets recently got a buff, and they do pretty well in PvE, and it's also going to be a Void rocket, so it can help take out the Void shields. Now when it comes to the champion mods, we will be using Anti-Barrier Sniper Rifle, along with Overload SMG, which both of these can be found on the seasonal artifact. The Anti-Barrier Sniper Rifle does take 6 energy though, so if your armor lacks energy, you might need to masterwork it up just a little bit to get that mod able to be used. Now when it comes to the other mods that we decided to use, as I mentioned before, all of these are going to be pretty easily accessible. So for our class item, we will be running Special Finisher. This is going to make it where we do a finisher on an enemy and it will drop special ammo for us. This is to make sure we have enough sniper ammo for anti-barrier champions. We're also going to be running Perpetuation, which is going to reduce your class ability cooldown, which is going to make sure that we have our barricade up most of the time. We're also going to be making sure we run Resilience mods on all of our armor. This is in case you're under level or to help you survive a little bit longer by taking more damage. Next up on our boots, I would highly suggest Recuperation, which makes it where when you pick up an Orb of Light, you will start to regain health. We're also going to be making sure we use Rocket Scavengers on our boots to make sure when we pick up heavy bricks, we'll get more ammo. Next up on our chest piece, we're going to be running Solar Resist mods. This is because the boss in this Lost Sector is actually very annoying, and he can basically snipe you across the map with his weapon, and it does deal solar damage. The combination of Risk Runner's arc resistance along with the solar resistance is going to help us survive a little bit longer in this Lost Sector. Finally, on our helmet, we will be using Rocket Launcher Finder, again to make sure that we have enough rocket for the Void shields along with just pure DPS on the boss. The boss in this Lost Sector is very tanky, and because it is a nightmare, there will spawn the smaller nightmares you can kill to drop the little orb you can pick up for a damage buff. However, with the power level and the placement of where the boss is, I would highly suggest not trying to get that orb unless you can. So not having that damage buff means that our boss fight will take a little bit longer than normal, but that's okay. These are all the mods and weapons that I chose to run in this run, and honestly it made it pretty simple. Whenever the Fallen shoots you, you'll proc the arc shield for Risk Runner, and you can chain react and destroy and clear a lot of the ads. You want to make sure to try to take out any snipers as you go, as much as you can, and if you get low on your sniper ammo, you can always do a finisher to get more ammo. The anti-barrier champions are going to be the most annoying in this Lost Sector for sure. You want to make sure that with your anti-barrier sniper, you try to hit a precision hit whenever you go to stun them, and then try to deal as much damage as you can to make sure that you can defeat them in time. Remember, if you don't stun them properly, when they pop their shield, they will start to regain health, and the anti-barrier servitors do make everything around them immune while they're still out, so those need to be your top priority at all times. Now once you get closer to the end in this boss fight room, you want to try to kill as many of the lower tier enemies as you can before going to do damage on the boss. If you get to a spot where you can melt the boss just a little bit, you can, but remember, as you bring his health down, more adds will spawn, and sometimes they do spawn behind you or right next to you. But let me know in the comments section if this guide helps you out, and also let me know what exotic you're farming for today. Again, as these guides come out, I will have linked down below all 9 Legend Lost sectors in the description box, so if there's a specific one you're looking for, be sure to look out for my casual friendly, easily accessible Lost Sector guide. That's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to check out another guide just like this one, you can click the link on screen now. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.